everyone, my name is Taeyoung. In this cover letter, I'm going to show you who I really am. Please enjoy.
I live my life based on 4 principles. Be brave, be positive, be smart, and be kind. And in all my honesty, I was very good at my job. Always caring for others and offering new challenges. Always surrounded by people, coworkers, clients, and friends, attracting more clients, adding more skills, and promotions. That sounds pretty great, doesn't it? Always smart, always brave, always positive, and always kind. But
in this cover letter, I'm going to show you who I really am. Please enjoy.
There are 4 things I care the most about in my life. In any situation, I have to be brave, positive, smart, and kind.
and if I can't,
Then I'm a failure.
for my entire life, I was trapped in this thought. Beating myself up so hard, I ended up losing myself. I was never good enough. I was running away from everything. I was learning things just to kill my boredom. I was wearing this brave mask to hide everything. And I was an insecure, vulnerable people pleaser. Over time, my body was falling apart. Every single cell in my body was screaming, "No, I can't, stop it." But I just automatically ignored that and push through smiles and say, "Yes, I can do it. I will do it." My happiness? That wasn't even an option. My body started making complaints, but I still didn't listen. And one morning, it finally gave out.
Last year, my legs collapsed. I couldn't walk without assistance. No one knew what was wrong. So I tried everything, literally, like, physiotherapy, psychotherapy, acupuncture, and literally everything, but nothing really worked. So one day I was just sitting at the platform and I was gonna kill myself. But I couldn't because I couldn't hurt my people and my legs collapsed. So I came back to Korea and was looking for the answer more desperately. I found this monk. He said, "Find what you have within and use it properly."
I'm not going to lie that advice magically shipped me into this new world or dramatically changed my life in one night. But that was something else. No one had said anything like that before. I spent my entire life beating myself so hard, I really didn't know where to start. So I just decided to stop saying no and do something for myself. I started doing things I'd never really practiced before, like meditation, painting, reading books about self-care, philosophy, listening to all the great teachers in the monk. 1 month, 2 months, even though there was no physical improvement and I still had to push through all the struggles every day, strangely enough, I became very relaxed inside, and that was enough to keep going. I started changing my thinking patterns, how I saw myself, what I thought about myself, and if I was okay with myself.
And one day I sat in silence. It was so quiet and peaceful that I could hear my inner voice for the first time.
I may have looked the same to others, but I wasn't forcing myself anymore. I wasn't wearing a brave mask anymore.
I'm a failure.
Never good enough. The mask that I'd worn for so long, I forgot who I was beneath it.
어머, 너 많이 나죠?
It took my entire life to finally be able to see what I have inside. My brave spirit to challenge myself.
From every steps I had taken in the past, I've learned so many things. Opened my eyes bigger and wider to different people all over the world, embracing diversity differences.
Yeah, am I walking normal?
Yeah.
Yay!
My desire to become a better version of myself.
And I love learning and using my brain, challenging myself, and I learn things pretty quickly. When I like something, then I go deep. Every morning I get out of my bed, super excited about learning new things.
My kind heart to care about people.
I have this kind heart. I genuinely care for people. Every time I put smiles on people's faces, it just makes me happy. I've been in many different industries, dealing with so many different clients, and I was the first person who solved their problem because I genuinely cared and I was good at catching their needs and wants.
And my positive mind to see the best in everything.
What kept me going through the hard time was my positive personality. I got up and I improved my health and I carried on.
I needed to fall down, to realize to give, I have to find myself first. No matter what we are selling, no matter who we are offering products or services to, we are ultimately interacting with an actual person. Business to business, business to customer, human to human. That's what matters.
For the last 10 months or so, I've been only focusing on myself, personal growth. But every time I see myself becoming better and better, I just can't stop thinking about others. I want to grow together.
In this world, nothing quite remains exactly the same for too long. Everything is constantly changing. Technological skills keep evolving, and a skill today may be out of date next month. But what I do exactly know is, even when everything else is gone, what I have built inside will always remain. I'm not perfect, never was and never will be, but I'm genuine and real. I'm where I am today, partly because of my talent and my skills, but mainly because of what I have inside. And these are what I can bring to the table.
Karibishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata.
first time in my life. This is truly for me and for people. I just can't stop picturing myself being part of your process, and despite all our different backgrounds, our nationalities and everything, I truly believe that we all ended up here because we have one thing in common, kind heart, to make the world a bit more harmonious place, a lot better place, you know, a happier place. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you. All these problems I just ignored. Smile, and my body broke down. I could hear, oh. Thank you for watching this video and have a lovely day, and I will see you soon.